Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm called the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years. Today I want to offer you some no BS hiring advice. Advice that's designed to help you as an HR professional, hiring manager, or business owner do a better job for your organization with hiring people. That's the philosophy I have. I want to help you do it easier. And today's advice is really about how you interview. For you in HR, when you're representing a position, when you're working with a hiring manager, do you have any idea how that hiring manager is representing your organization? Has anyone taken the time to talk with them about how they're going to evaluate and assess people for that role they're trying to fill? More often than not, hiring managers, are not properly trained on how to interview and assess. The questions are not standardized. And by that, I'm not trying to make the process boring. What I want to do is ensure that when you evaluate someone, you're actually using criteria that are going to actually assess whether this person can do the job that's being sought. Now, in terms of fit, that's always a little bit more complicated. Issues of bias can show up there. In terms of what this manager is going to look for, what you as a business owner or HR professional is going to evaluate and assess for, being practical, if you're 28 years old, are you going to hire someone who's 54? Or is ageism going to get in the way? Well, this person isn't going to fit into my group. We're all 27. But are they qualified to do the job? Are they going to put in the kind of time or effort that you're going to need? Instead of just making the assumption, lay out the circumstances and conditions that you're going to expect someone to work. Let them disqualify you and make no assumptions. In terms of evaluating for objective skills, don't just simply wing it. Make sure that there are certain questions that you ask on every interview. And if you think that's what you normally do, trust me, most people don't. They kind of flow with the interview and miss things along the way, then have to circle back on second and third occasions to make sure that they've covered the points. So my advice for you is really very simple. Take the time to ensure that there are certain questions you ask all the time. Take the time to lay out what you're really looking for, what you really need, and don't let your own biases get in the way when you evaluate and assess. This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found today's video helpful. If you did, come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.net. There's more information there to help you with hiring people. In addition, there are videos that you can watch. They're also available on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube and liked it, click the like button down below and write a comment that tells people that you liked it and what you liked about it. While you're at my website, you can sign up for a complimentary subscription to my e-zine, which is No BS Hiring Advice, which I publish monthly and provides advice for managers, HR professionals, and business owners to make even better hiring decisions. I also am curating information from other sites so that you can have information to help you with hiring. While you're at the website, go exploring. There are places that you can post your job listings to, as well at thebiggamehunter.net. So, and by the way, I forgot to mention, if you are trying to hire someone, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is below. See, below. And I look forward to helping you. Take care. Have a great day.